Back for another Can-Am update. Yes, it's Can-Am Day. I was gonna wait, but I figured all you lovely folks, you have been so nice to me and you've actually improved on my scores. Thank you. No new updates for the subscribers. So where are you? We can go right straight to canam.com and we are going to look at some updates. We're going to start with the heats first because we always love the heats. Let me go there right now. Get rid of that. First, we're going to start off with the speeds. They did not have that many people there, and I'm shocked. But because of Mohawk and their lovely wisdom and saying, oh, well, let's go to Friday night, Can-Am got screwed out of it. We're going to start with the limited sportsmen. Their time trials, the fastest lap. I got to get down there. Their fastest lap was the 44 of Madison Rogers. He did a 19.739, came in, went from 10th to 1st. Number 7 was the 90 of Cadball Howard. He did a 20.30336. Mike Durham, he went from 4th to 3rd. He scored a 20.422. 33B went from 9th to 4th, and she scored a 20.432. Next up for their hot laps or time trials was the Thunderstock. Where's my Thunderstock? Who took my Thunderstock? There they are. The fastest shoe on the track was the 22J of Gordon Gilson. He did a 24.365. AJ St. Mary in the 111. He did a 24.557.5 or 57.0. Number first was Corian Butler. Corian Butler in the 19. He did a 27.9679. It's kind of slow. Next one up for their hot laps, I'm only going to be doing the top 3, was the Sportsman, the 350 or the 358s. With the top hot shoe of the time trials was Gavin Isley in the 18. He did a 19.67276. Jessica Powers, I was thinking we had a girl back in the victory lane. She went from 16th all the way up to 2 in the finish. Only 3 laps. 19.65660. Owen Nyers in the 17. 19.561. The Fox 28 of Tyler Stevenson. 9676. Next one up for their time trials. Oh, wait. That was the Sportsman. Let's back up to the 358s. There wasn't very many. Hot laps for the 358s. Sorry about that. The last one was the Sportsman's. 358s. 18W Scott Webb 18.414. Billy Dunn, the fast one, went from 3rd to 2nd. He did a 19 or 18.464. Addison Bowman in the 18 or in the 12. He did an 18.4696. 21 RJ Tussler in the 21R. He did an 18.6427. And the last one on the track for their hot laps was the 602 crates with Tiger Chapman in this 271 17.183. Bruno Richards in the 72. He did a roll last time, and to see he stayed upright all this time. He did a 27.05. 27W of Nick Webb, and he did a 17.651. Going on to the heats, they did some track prep, which I think made it worse than better. Better for some, worse for others. And someone was missing from the limited sportsman. Where are you, my little hot shoe? Where are you? Where are you? I didn't see you giving Genevieve Bartlett. Where are you? Where'd you go? You were the top shoe, hot shoe. Where'd you go? Come on, somebody gotta tell me. Top three in the first heat was 44 of Madison Rogers, 90 of Clem Howard, 747 of Hanley Brownette. Second one on the top three of the chart of their heat was Heidi Howard, 33 of Brenda Martall. Mike in the sixth, Mike Durnham. Durnham. It's kind of like Dunham, but spelled different. He was the top one to transfer. All the rest had to fall in line. Thunder Cars came up for their heats, 2 heats, and you already seen the heats, but I'm going to put this one in there. There was a little tussle, and I keep missing it. I was pointed at where they come out, and once you know, 2 of them got into it again, but not with the Thunder Cars. 22 of Tony Fresno, he tried so hard in this feature. 22 of Jackson Gill, he did an excellent job. 25 of Tyler Collette, he did awesome in his heat. 21B of Corey Vanell, he did a really good job. 23R of David Tussler and Mike Greenfield. Remember last week, his butt was on fire. Wonder how that felt. I don't think it felt really good. Last ones on the for their heat, or the next ones on their heat, one of 2 heats was the 358 Sport Modifieds, with Allison Bowman taking the checkers. Next was Ryan Bartlett. I thought he had the hot shoe that night. 21 of Andrew Howard, and the 31 of Lance Willicks. Second heat, 7S of Sean Shaw took the checkers, followed by the 18W of Scott Webb. Billy Dunn followed in third, with Tim Fuller tailing behind. Next up for their hot heats was the 747, who stayed in first for the whole time. He took the checkers. Eric Nyers tried to get up there, passing Logan Brown. Couldn't really do it. He dug. 1D of Paul Bernard came in third. Top 4 advanced. Second heat was 18 of Justin Galball. He went from second and first and stayed there. Fox 28 tried to catch up to him but couldn't. Wonder why. I'm thinking that engine that he gives it spinach. He did a roll a couple nights ago. Fox 5R of Stephen Robertson and Keegan Nair in the 34K got to advance. Last heat for the Sportsmen's, 54 of Haley Howard, Brandy Howard, 14 of Kim and Cook, Owen Nyers in the 17, and Justin Gavin Isley in the 18. All took the transfer. Next for their heat was the 6 Panther crate framework 602 crates, and their heats went like this. First heat on the took in the checkers was a 271 of Tiger Chapman. 78 of Andrew Ness came in second, followed by the 27W of Nick Webb. 89X of Chris Neithers came in the fourth top four. Next heat, in the last heat for the Panther Frameworks, was Bruno Richards in the 72. Ken Knox in the 30 took second. 1B of Justin Venn Jr. took third, followed by George Stanford in the 25. Top four advanced rest fall tail. Now, I'm only going to do a certain amount of these because you guys don't have the rest of them up there. For their features, the one that took the checkers was 90 of Cameron Howard. He took the checkers. 747 stood up there for a while, a long time, but just couldn't do it. 33 of the B of the green purple machine. Actually, I think she still calls it the purple machine. We will find out this year. Of Brianna Murtaugh, she took third. 44 of Madison Rogers, she took fourth. And Elliman Brownman took fifth. Next feature was the Thunder Cars with the 21V of Corey Vennell taking the checkers. 3R of David Risman came in third. 60 of Francis White went from 13 and finished third. Michael Greenfield, and that is Zoe in the background, went from fourth and stayed there. Jared Gilson and 22J took fifth. Last but not least, what you can see is the 358 modifieds. Sean Shaw and the 7S took the champion. And Lance Willicks tried. He was digging. He would try. If you watch the video, they were moving all over the track trying to find grip. 39 of Ryan Bartlett. He tried to get up there too and dance, but couldn't. Tim Fuller in the 19 took fourth. Andrew Howard in the 21 took fifth. Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky, because I'm not going to be able to tell you guys what happened with the Sportsman and the sprints, because they're not up yet. They will be up tomorrow afternoon, and wait until this was the one night that I was thinking, oh great, we're going to have red flags all over the place. We didn't. There was none. Couple cautions, but no red flags. So who won? Guess you'll have to find out tomorrow, because I'm not going to tell you. I will tell you. I will give you the top three, and you can go to Can-Am and look at the winnings. Second place was Gavin Isley in the 18, 34 of Eric Nyers, 33 of Richard Murtaugh, and the top four of 410 of Mike Fowler. Not going to tell you who the first place was. You'll have to guess. And if you guess it right, you'll get the win. But you cannot cheat. No cheating. Next one up for their feature was the Panther Frameworks. And you'll have to guess who was in first. 72 of Bruno Richards tried to dig up there but couldn't. Kevin Kalowski, I'm not sure how to say that last name, in the 30 was in second and took third. Nick Webb in the 27W took fourth. The 22Z of Tucker Donathan, he took fifth. But can you tell me, and if you do get this, I promise you, if you live in the North Country and you show up, I will pay. If you can tell me without cheating of who the top two for the 602 crates, and hold on. Okay, I'm back. If you can tell me who the Sportsman and the 602 crates winners are without cheating, you will get a free ticket to Can-Am. So if you can tell me that, please comment in below and I will give you either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But until then, I will see you guys all later. Like I said, those videos will be up tomorrow. I am cannot edit them. We have some movies to talk about. So we're gonna go on to the movies, and that will be at 10:30. The first one, Dangerous Animals, and we have a few more that I'm gonna try to get out tonight. But I will see you guys all later. Please take care. Remember, thank you for subscribing and watching. If you are a new subscriber and you are not on the list, please sign up. It's free. Come back to the channel, click the subscribe button, and your name will be added at the end of the last feature. If you have a particular feature that you want your name to be added to, please let me know in the comments, and it will be done on the next Can-Am. We have a lot of Can-Am to go, but until then, I will see you guys all later. Please take care. Remember, stay safe.